Do you want to know what was my setup? What was my strategy? So I made this much profit by trading stock options. Yes, in this video I will show you with just one lot how I managed to make this much profit by trading options. Let's jump into my screen and let's understand what was my setup and what was my strategy. So we are at my screen now, and this the first trade which I want to show you is I took this trade in Geo Finance stock. So for a better understanding, let's just go into a higher time frame. Let's just go into 1 hour time frame for better understanding. I have already marked the levels, so you will understand what we have been working for. Let's just go to even higher time frame for better understanding. Now the price actions will look very simple to you now, but finding these price actions will require talent and require a lot of inside knowledge and experience in the market. So if you'll see previously, the Geo Finance has been continuously taking support from levels close to 300 levels. Now this was once resistance, right? Let me just mark it. This was once resistance. There's a thumb rule, right, in the market that previous resistance will become a next support. If I'll say resistance, right, this was the resistance where the market came and fell. Now look at, now it has become a continuous support for the market, right? This has been support for the market. This zone has been continuously a support for the market. So the three times earlier it was a resistance, now it has become a support, right? If I'll just, now I'll support, right? Now it has been created. Now earlier which was a resistance, now it has become a support for the Geo Finance stock. Now once this level was broken, look at, this level was broken, right? The level was broken around 304. I captured to 396, around 10 points in stock I have captured. That's a fantastic move in stocks. If you are a stock trader, 10-20 rupees if you are capturing, that's a very fantastic and crazy moves you will see in options. So this was my setup. So earlier resistance was now became support, and once that support was broken, I took the put options and I made this much profit by trading options. So this was simple. I made, this is how I captured those. This was broken, right? As soon as I took the put option and I captured this much move in Geo Finance. So this is the first stock which I traded. Now let's jump into the second stock where I traded. The stock name is Biocon, right? Now due to news, the news was that Trump imposed tariff on pharma companies. The all the pharma stocks were open gap down. You see the gap down, right? It gap down upon 10 rupees, right? Now even after opening a gap down, why I bought the put options? Now there are two setups in this. First, the stock made open high setup, right? Now look at open high, from where the stock opened, from that point only the stock fell and gave a very big red candle. You see this candle? After taking a pullback close to 349 350 levels, right? This is 349 350 levels. The market took a pullback, and from there it fell. As soon as this big red candle, let me remove this for you for better understanding, right? See, the market fell, and as soon as it took a pullback here, a strong red candle was made, right? Should I change the candle for you for better understanding? I think I will should make change the candle for you body. If I'll keep it red, yes. So a strong red candle which ate the one, two, three, all three candles it has eaten, and a strong red candle was made. So nothing, as soon as what this stock was in my radar, and as soon as this candle was, even before forming, I took the put options, and I, it was purely intraday. So at the day's low, which was luckily at day low and closing time only, I exited close to somewhere around 330, 3.50. Yes, somewhere here I exited, right? So this is how I captured this move. I hope you would have learned my second setup. The second setup, the second stock which where I traded, where the most learning is, right? I waited for a pullback. I could have even entered here. If I would have entered here, I would have kept my stop loss day high. Look at the stop loss and risk. It doesn't make any sense, right? Always wait for a pullback. If you get a pullback and if you see a strong red candle in a pullback, then you take the trade. So this was the setup and this was the strategy in these two trades. I hope you would have learned a lot. What was your learning? Let me know in the comment section. And if you have any doubt, you can contact me through email or through my social media. All these handles will be on the descriptions. So I hope you would have learned a lot. Next time you see the strategy, you know what trades to take. Thank you, and I hope you have learned a lot. And next time, don't make losses. You know where to keep the stop loss and where to keep the target. Thank you for watching. I hope you would have learned a lot. Bye.